Hello, good morning. Let's begin. 9:30. All right. Who is here? Let's see. Oh, Chasing Tail is here. Richard, good morning. Good morning to you. Right? Okay. So today is what? Are we going to have fun? Or is someone going to send me or send to mine some of the fun? Well, his mouth is very big, right? He talks very loud, right? But where is it? We are just having fun only, but we did not ask for fun. If you want to give, it's up to you. But when you talk about it and you don't do it, shame on you. Coffee. Wow. And also someone now calls me the Malaysian, isn't it? I know who called me the Malaysian. But you don't call me at all, isn't it? You don't address me at all, isn't it? Okay. Maria. Thank you. You know which Maria I'm talking about, huh? Don't be mistaken, right? Don't be mistaken as to which Maria I'm talking about. Huh? I only, says the one that just got yesterday called me the Malaysian. Hello, Jimmy. You greeting first. Hey, I don't want to greet you lah. I greet Richard already. Joking, huh? All right. Wifey 99 is also here. You have to greet us first. You're not first, what? You're second, what? Right? Richard is first, you're second, you're not first. You still get the silver, okay? I give the gold to Richard. You get the silver. Better than nothing, you know. Right? So, okay, good morning, you, Jimmy, Richard, and Mommy May, Wifey 99. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah. And so now the funds gets going, right? Well, yesterday I got a text. I received one text, and someone said that the fellow is going to send, what is it? Send the funds to mine. I got the text, you know. I also have it, you know, but I did not put it up. Because why? You need to use your credit card, isn't it? So I put the credit card there. So when you put the credit card there, we know who sends the money, right? Right? Chasing Tail, hello, Joe. May, what belongs to raccoon is mine. What belongs to raccoon is yours. I think there's a one saying like this, you know. Whatever is mine, right? Whatever belongs to you is also mine, right? And so, everything belongs to you then, Jimmy? My God, right? I still remember the saying long time ago. Isn't it? I don't have anything. Small ignorance. Right? No problem, right? It's all because we are just having fun. There's nothing serious about it. It's all for the fun of it and for some jokes. What? You know, I have one interest in particular. I have one interest in particular, that is what? I like to make a fool of myself, and I also want to put some of the people in here to make a fool of themselves too, right? Why not? Why not? There's nothing wrong, right? Not? There's nothing wrong, and I love it, and I'm having fun with it, and I use whatever what he said. time that I have to make a fun of a fool of myself, and at the same time, what is it? Wow, wow, what is it? We have all the laughter and the joy of what? I like to kick people's ass, what, right? I like to do that. Why? Because it's all about fun. Hey, I put in brackets, the D, don't get me wrong, This time I put in the bracket there, Because why? All I know that it does not arrive at all. And I also know who is the one that says it. Why not? You see, wherever you are in this YT world, somehow or others, I got too many wifeys around. When I have too many wifeys around, and if they are very nosy, I say, it's all right. You're just having fun. There's nothing wrong, right? And they send it all to me. And when they send it to me, I say, what the hell is this fella trying to tell me? Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But then when you write it out there, I'm just having some fun. Like what? You see, I make stories of everything that goes around, comes around. And it really goes around and it comes around. That's how I can get all my story out there, whether it's correct or whether it's not correct. Hiding in the big ground, Uncle E.T., time to write now. No problem, right? So because now your what is that? Professions have changed. You have upgraded yourself to a very much higher level, which they call, what is it? High class. Yesterday we talked about what? McDonald's, Jollibee, what else? A&W, Burger King. Where you go then, you order the food at the counter there. Then you tell this one I want, and then you pay the money, and then you take the tray, put on the table, and you eat, and then after eating, you take the tray, clear into the rubbish dump and so on. That is called high class to certain people. To certain people consider high class already, but not to the restaurant where the doorman will open the door and say, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, ma'am. You got the wishing first before you can even get inside the restaurant. But not what? At A&W, isn't it? And if A&W is high class, then the one at the restaurant where you go, where the doorman open the door for you, that is super high class, what? Right? Not correct lah. I make up story only what. Where got such thing one? Where got such a thing as called super high class, right? Don't have one what? Imagination only what? But why do you need to imagine when the real one is out there, right? And if you cannot get it correct, what am I going to say? I got nothing else to say. I'm not crazy. I'm not mad. And I don't care whatever you want to do out there, it's up to you, right? Like they say, when you put yourself out in the YT world, you be prepared to get bashed. You be prepared to get bashed. That is what they do best, right? That's what they do best. Not forgetting one thing, They will start calling names also, All sorts of names, You also got to tolerate all this kind of shit, I only know one thing. When I shit, I know someone will be around there to smell my shit also. Because it smells very nice. It doesn't stink, right? Not like under the skirts one lah. Before you shit also, it's already stink, Wow. Isn't that happening, right? Isn't that true? Correct or not? That's what we do. That's what we like to do about all this type of silliness and so on. And we have all the fun, right? And when you have fun, definitely it's going to be very interesting. Because why? There's a lot of things that you can do, that you can say, that you can get mad about, get it, and also at the same time you can get pissed off with people who you do not like, right or not? People that you do not like, you can also get pissed off also. Isn't that true? Huh? That's for sure. What? Why not? Life is like this. What? Like they say, what? When you put yourself out there in the YT world, be careful. You better make sure that your blood vessels are made of titanium. You know why? You got to use that kind of material because the stress is so high. You're afraid that low quality one, then it will malfunction, and then it will crack, it will leak. You know what? You don't know Elon Musk also the super, what is that, heavy. Wow, 33. 33 numbers of jets engine, right? 32 functionally, one misfire. And it still can send what? The upper stage up into the stratosphere above Earth's surface and deploy all what? All the internet satellites, right? Hey, isn't that fun to know that such a heavy machine can carry up such a heavy payload and fly all the way out of Earth, out of Earth atmosphere. Wow. Wow. Morning, Sis Mai. I saw the photo. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Well, that's what you can only have what? That's the best already, you know, Timmy. You know. That's already the best, isn't it? Right? You cannot get better than that already, what? Right? I can only say there's one thing. That's the best already. And, wait, have some tea first. My coffee is very nice. I want to have a second sip. Oh, half of it already gone. Wow. This coffee is from, where is it? Oh, Vietnam. Vietnam coffee is very different. Very nice. Hello, Bee Gees. Hello. Nice to see you. So, which one of the photos that you have, Timmy? You see, all I know is that I got a dozen of it. But none of it looks nice at all. So I don't know which one from the collection that you have. But it's all over the places, what? It's all over the places. Okay, I tell you which country have it also lah. Canada also have it. Canada also have it. Australia have the most also. Australia also have the most. And then you go to where? Where? London also have. London also have it. So they also got. Not to say that the other part of London also. You know, London is made out of four. What is it? Is it country, continent, or a group of islands and so on that makes into a country? I don't know. But it should be four, isn't it? There you have Scotland, you have Wales, you have the Greater England, and then you have Ireland. And I think Ireland also got a lot of it, isn't it? But I'm not very sure how many they have it there. But I got at least a dozen of it, and none of it I want to keep at all. I erase everything and throw it out of the what? Because it's horrid looking lah. Hello, my Bee Gees from Chasing Tears. It's horrid looking. And I don't like it. doesn't have any class at all. Uh, like what yesterday I'm talking about what? Go to have a Japanese, what is that? Japanese steak. So when you go and have Japanese steak, right? You go to a special restaurant where there's a doorman at the place there, so you can have whatever you want to eat in peace, silence, cozy, romantic. Dropping by for a minute, working right now. Okay, HDN. All right, no problem. Thanks for dropping by, HDN. Right. And what is it? BGs is here. Right. Thumbs up done. Okay, thank you, BGs. No problem. And other than that, there's also some hanky-panky story going on, after what is that? After what has been exposed, like they say, evidence, right? The evidence is out there, what? So now we know where you meet. It's not in Dumaguete, not in Cebu also, One place is in Manila, right? It's in Manila, not Dumaguete, not Cebu, but in Manila. But why not in Butuan? Don't have to travel, what? Right? Cut down on all the cost, what? Because why? Cannot have it there because there's a lot of people around that knows, that can see and know what is going on. That's why it's called secret lah. Got to hide. But the problem is that you went to the wrong place where there's even more people that find it out, right? My goodness. My gosh. Never. How come you never knew about it? Right? And to Maria, wow, the first time I hear you call me the Malaysian, right? Wow. Hey, don't get me wrong, I know of 10 Marias, I did not mention anyone in particular, So you don't get me wrong, Don't get me wrong, If you think I'm saying you, or you think I'm saying you, I think you got to ask yourself, did you call me that or not? When? Yesterday? The more you hide, the more show. Excuse me. The more you hide, the more people will want to find out. Because people see them. Yes. No lah, I got to change. I got to change people to snoop around already lah. If not, most of them also know who is the one that snoop around and take the photo, what, right? No wonder. Yeah, it's all over the places also, right? So got to find someone else, that take the photo. Or maybe, maybe got 2 or 3 more, then you have even more photo, Wow. Hey, that one then we can share what, Right or not? Wifey 99, that one we can share what. If we got more people snooping around for us, fun, isn't it? Then we have different kind of photo, different angle and so on, right? And maybe also we can see the face also lah, right? Correct what? Because if you don't recognize the person that take your photo, definitely we can see your face, right? And what about JJB? JJB still not out lah, not around. JJB don't send money already. That's why the fella got to travel so far away to get some money. How many days? 2 days or 3 days? 2 nights, 3 days lah. All the hotel also function that way one, what, right? All the what? Hotel also function that way one, what? Isn't that true? Right or not? Isn't that true? Hey, Retro, where's my what? Where's my panty? I don't wear panty lah. Speedo looks better on me, Speedo looks better on me, right? And don't say, you see, We go together naked, what? So many of your what? Audience also laugh, what? Right? You say, you say you don't give me what? So we walk together naked lah, so they can see lah. Panty on pack orders. Now they arrive. I make sure you order red color one. I don't like black. You order red one. Bright red, you know. Ferrari red, they call it. So from a mile away, they can see. Red in color, you know. Right? Because, you know lah, the power of red. Very far away, you can see one, you know. But black, you see nothing one. Because the bushes, everything is all in black color one. Isn't that true? That is all about what? Having fun, isn't it? Right? Wow. I don't know that. Retro got so much of fun one, you know. And he's a crazy guy, you know. And he will sing songs for all the ladies, you know. But he did not sing song for me, you know. Make me very angry, you know. Make me very angry, you know. Never dedicate any song for me, Right? Sing lah. Romantic one. Sing a romantic one. You don't know how to sing romantic one, yeah. You sing one romantic one, then see what's the response. Isn't that true? Then you will know lah, right? Hello, Henry. Henry, man. Henry is busy, got to work. The fella say, he went off already. My, what are you laughing at? I sing for you, E.T. Okay, no problem, right? But I prefer retro sing, and the fella will put my name in between, you know, and then the fella will put someone else's name in between my name, and then I'll be in trouble. I'll be in trouble, you know. You know why? He sing very romantic song one, and also it's about loving couple one. But retro, you know, I got 1,000 wifey. You also number 203. How am I going to settle the problem after you have done it for me? You can't sing foreign song. No need. You sing English one so they can understand better. Or maybe Tagalog one, so I get confused lah. I don't know what you're talking about lah, right? And when you sing Tagalog one, I'll be in trouble, you know, because when you put the what is that title that is totally different, that everybody is going to come after me, you know, when they are wild like wildcats, they will tear me apart, you know, right? Because I got too many to handle. I got only a pair of hands, you know. I got only a pair of hands, you know. But when you have 2,000 hands all over you, my God, I got no place to hide myself also, you know. That is how crazy you are, right? You can have fun. We also have fun. We can sing all sorts of songs also. Just for the fun of it only, for enjoyment. But some people live in YT world, you know, retro. Some people live in YT world already. They are so obsessed with it. Before the time to wake up, the fella is also awake already. And when the fella is awake, the fella goes on for how many hours? 16 hours, you know, on YT, you know. From what? Singing session. After singing session over, the fella got to go for the fella, and what is that? One of the gig and so on. Go there until, you know what time? Sometime 1 o'clock my place here, you know. 1 o'clock is already midnight in your place there, you know. And then the fella, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up, you know. 2 hours of sleep only, oh. My God! The fella must be so obsessed, you know, to the extreme end. Hey, this one got to be very careful, you know. I tell the fella buy a quality harness, you know, because for his own safety, I also tell him, hey, don't listen when you're working. Very dangerous. You miss your footing. You did not concentrate on your work. You fall. You're going to hurt yourself. I always tell the fella that. He's not listening. He's so obsessed until he don't know what he's doing. You know, mosquito are useless. What? beat the fly and kill the fly off lah. Because the fly bite very painful one, and very itchy, mosquito bite, huh? Huh? Right or not? I don't like mosquito, what? Because why? It bites already, makes you very itchy, what? Then you scratch, you rub, huh? Oh, but then I got one thing, this one is very well known one. This one is from Hao Pa. Can see or not? This one is called the tiger balm. When you have it very itchy, you rub over it. Just 15-20 minutes, then you'll be fine. No more problem. Gone are the itchiness and the pain. But then, over in the Western world, they have this vapor rub. But vapor rub is not effective. Vapor rub is just for your phlegm and your coughing. Right? This one you can use for a lot of things. You can use for your nose, you can use for your throat here to soothe it off, and then you can use for mosquito itchiness. Even ants bite you also, you can apply over it. So the pain will go away. That is very good. That's why it's so popular. Very popular product. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of benefits for us. Not a problem. Right? Not a problem. And I love it. And what about this? What about this title we are talking about? What? I want to hear my sing now. No lah, my singing is 12 o'clock, or should I say, if midnight, 12 in the morning over your place, or afternoon, 12 in the afternoon over your place. Now, I guess she's very busy working. Because why? It's in the morning. She got to take care of the places, clean it up and so on. Then only she got the time. Because why? Yesterday is a public holiday. Yesterday is a public holiday in Hong Kong. So that's why they go have fun. They go out to have fun with friends and so on. So today, it's a working day. Got to clean up the places again. Got to work again. Organize everything in order. That's how it is. Yeah, she can sing. One of these days, maybe you invite her to your channel lah, Retro. Invite her to your channel. She can sing also, not a problem. Right? Retro, not now. Not now. Night only I have free time. Yes, that's why I say. Now you're working. Now it's working time for you. Send her over. Hey, Retro, be careful, I send her through the internet line one, I can send her, my over the internet line one, and he can reach your place one, Be careful, Because what? ET got very high technology one, Like they say, you can kiss and get babies also one, When you kiss the internet line, you can get babies one, Retro. Very powerful one. We are all crazy one, right? We are so crazy that even a kiss also you can get babies, I thought I felt someone watching me sleeping last night. Now you know, Now you know, isn't it? Yeah. Be careful, You better, what should I say? You better put on your pajamas, If not, when they remove the blanket, and they, what is that? When the spaceship start to stand up ready to launch, you be careful, My shower cam is broken. You don't need a shower cam nowadays. Nowadays, you don't need shower cam, Nowadays, you need only imagination, Retro. And when you imagine, through the internet line, you can imagine anything, erotically also can. Why cannot? Kissing also can. Feeling the flesh of the sensation also can. Everything can be done through the internet. Surprisingly, you can get babies through the internet also, what? I told you already, what? So better when you sleep, you better make sure that your blanket is very tight one, and you better wrap yourself around it, you know. If not, if you get raped, usually, you know, woman get raped, got case one, you know. Men get raped, retro, got no case one, you know. Right? Got no case one, what? If got case, you go file it, everyone will laugh at you, you know. You say, you get raped by the woman, you got to report and make a case out of it. I wouldn't want to report. Right what? Why you want to report? Why? You report, first thing you embarrass yourself. Second thing, you're admitting to the public that how long is yours and how big is yours will be described in the report, you know. You wouldn't like that in detail, what? Report, what? Got to be very detailed, what? Description, everything, what? Isn't that true? Hopefully, no one is listening, and then after that, tomorrow they make a story, or later tonight they make one story lah, about all this thing happening. You know, they always find time to do some crazy things, talk some crazy things, and I love it when they start to talk crazy. You know, when you talk crazy, you know what they will describe. Everything, including the details of it. Very detailed one. And someone also say what? I go report. I make file the report already. But file the report, some of the cases 3 years already, some 2 years already, some will say also, before Christmas, I make sure that you're in jail, you know. Hey, wow, you know when the fella can go to jail one also. Wow. You must be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. If not, how can you know the fella will be in jail before Christmas? Wow. Wow. Surprisingly, I think you know so much, isn't it? You know extremely well, isn't it? That you can pre-arrange everything that you got to be in jail before Christmas, isn't it? I'm just wondering, what kind of a judge you are? What kind of a report you file that you can make sure that it will happen before Christmas? I also don't know what. I also cannot be sure what. How come you can know one? They know a lot about others. They forget they do the same. I don't know. But I know one thing. The fella said, before Christmas, you'll be in jail. That is, September also gone already, what? Right? September already gone also. Now it's October already, what? So it's another 1.5 month. Exactly what? 2 months plus. That is Christmas, isn't it? And you know about the date also, isn't it? Before Christmas, isn't it? Wow. So you must be who? You must be the lawyer. You must be the judge. Right or not? And then you must be the one that execute the case also lah. So you can time it, what? Put the time there. Date also. Before Christmas. Go to jail. But you did not say how long. You did not say how long. And Christmas, which year? Which Christmas? 2024, 2025, 2035, 2045. By 2045, I die already lah. You don't know now it's 2024 what? I already 99 years old already. Forget How can I go above 100? Wow. You forget, isn't it? I'm 99 years old, isn't it? Crazy, isn't it? So I remind you lah. I remind you. 99 already, Next year is 1 millennium, 100 years, old. Wow. Oh, you never knew, Now I tell you lah, system. Yeah. This one all true one, This one all very true one, Everything is true one. Don't worry. Everything is true one. And also, after my streaming, I put in a community page for you lah, and then you can read lah. You can read who sent the money to you lah. But I never ask for money what. I said fun only what. FUN what. Even now the D also I put in bracket what. You don't get me wrong Unless you don't understand, then I cannot help you lah. You know what? I want to have fun what. Why I cannot have fun Did I ask you for money I never ask what. Did mine also ask you for money We also never ask what, right? Because you never read it properly what, right? So when you don't read it properly don't go around spreading all the rumors not true one. You spread all the rumors not true one. You believe in it only what, right? I also make you believe in it. I like to make people believe in what I say. Because why? Then you can have all the fun what? You can have all the fun. I never say it's wrong. I never say I ask you. I'm just telling a story about some things only. And I just like to make fun of it. And I really want to make it look very real what? But you send to mine. But the name is not my name what? Right not? The PayPal name is not my name what? How come you send to her for what? Right? Did I put my account's name there? My account's number there? Wow. Very hilarious, I make sure that I want to make the story as real as possible so that you can read what you want to read and you can think what you want to think. If not, it's not fun at all to make stories that I want to talk about. No fun at all what? This one is experimenting with your brains. Experimenting with your brains to find out that how much in particular you like or you hate certain people. What you have says Timmy. Let's eat what? Let's eat what? Let's eat brunch. What time? Brunch. What's the time? 10 o'clock already yeah lah, 10 o'clock already lah. Hello Mr. Warren. Good morning E.T. from city of Das Marites Is Das Marinas? Oh, I thought Das Marites. Philippines. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just having some fun. I always have a lot of fun when I go live streaming. I like to test people, craziness and so on. And I like to have jokes. And I like to talk silly. And when you have jokes, you talk silly. And when you talk full of shit, a lot of people get very excited and interested in what you want to say. Because they like to hear. They like to hear. But at the same time also, some of them come here and provoke me. They come and provoke me also. When I'm telling one thing, they come here and tell me another thing. Well, why do you want to provoke me? I don't take the bait one. Because when I have certain thing in mind that I want to talk about, when I have certain issues that I'm talking about, I'll stick to it most of the time. And if you can join me with the same kind of silliness, happiness, laughter, it will be fun. But if you try to distract like someone long ago that always come around and want to distract all the fun and so on and spoil spoil the mood, that's why a lot of people laugh and then They don't want to listen to what is being said, what's being talked about, and so on. That's the problem. But I like to have fun. Ah, like mine also last night have a lot of fun. Where did she go? She go chilling out in one of the disco club. And that's really fun one, right? Because why? You have a lot of friends there. You will have a lot of fun there. And when you got all the friends and you enjoy the group of what? Your group of friends that can chit chat, laugh, make fun, talk silly. Why not? It's very nice one. It's always very nice. Because this is what we want to do every day so. Just to have fun, talk silly, talk crazy. Other than that, let me tell you one thing that is going on in the YT world. Ever since I come into the YT world to clear up some of the problems that they are doing all over the places, you see, a lot of them has dispersed off, a lot of them have quieted down, a lot of them dare not to talk about other people's garbages and marites anymore. You know why or not? Even now you will notice one thing. Last time there used to be a lot of super chat everywhere, all over the places. And I also tell them, if you are going to super chat so many people and so many people and so many people all over the places, and if you want, what is it? Benefits from people, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. That is what happened. That is what happens. And now most of it has dispersed off. Most of those people that also created a lot of attention and so on, and so gone missing, all also quiet down already. Why? Because of one thing. Because I talk about all these people that creates a lot of fictions, a lot of problem, a lot of fishing, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of marites, a lot of chica, and a lot of them got multiple boyfriends. And also men also have multiple girlfriends. And some girlfriend, when some man also has already married and still look for another girlfriend, wow, must be not enough. One also not enough. One in hand already, still want to look for another one. Are they that crazy? And what about those scammers that scam the woman also? You think only women scam men? Men also scam women. I also got the proof also. Right? I also got the proof. I know who is the one that's doing it also. I just don't want to talk about it. But I see them around. And also I see a lot of people that travels to the Philippines, never take any photo of where they go throughout the so many islands and so on. After their 1 month is up, they fly back to their country. Right? And what did they do when they are in the Philippines? And they then will show you where they go, who they met up with. Because why? It's not only one person they meet. It's multiple people that they meet all over the Philippines. And for what purpose? Someone told me some very interesting story. I'm not going to say any woman name. I'm not going to say any man's name. What did the fella say? When the fella went to the Philippines, the fella go look out for this YTuber. This YTuber that the fella know from the YT world, right? And then they meet up. They have lunch or they have dinner. And do you know that 90% or 99% of the time, the fella told me one thing. You see, most of them I meet, they cannot resist the temptation of going to bed. And why are these things happening? Not only one guy, not only one. A few of them have told me. Because why? Maybe they are desperate. Maybe they want to have fun. But why are they all doing this? Usually all that is found are all those in the YT world. Some of them in TikTok, some of them in, what is it, Kicks and so on. You know how they connect. I did the same, all locked in my head, not in pictures. That's very good. And whatever the devil says, I say, no, it cannot be true. No, the devil say it's true. Because the devil got the evidence also. And that's the problem. And when you got the evidence, and I got it also, isn't that what you're doing is not correct? Said, it happens. It happens. Don't say that I don't know about it. I am not telling you any names only. And who are the women, who are the men? I'm not also going to tell you anything about it. But I can tell you, it happens and it keep on happening. It keep on happening. That's why you see that some people, when they visit Philippines, they do not take photos of where they go. First thing, they don't want to let you know where they are. Second thing, they don't want to let you know who are the women they are involved with. That's how they cover it up. And just be very careful which man you choose. Be they married or single, or they are still looking around for a woman. You better be careful. Not all of them are what you think they are out there. And I get it correct. I never say it's wrong. I never say I don't have the proof. But I'm not telling any names. And it happens. And it happens. It's out of the story of today's story. It's not in my story. Like I said, sometimes I tell things that are in between before I end my streaming. I'll let you know some of the things that I know. But I'm not telling you 100% of what it is all about, who is doing it, and who is getting the fun out of it. That's the problem with a lot of Filipinos. Why are they not doing in other part of the world, like over here, like over in Thailand? Yes, they do have this kind of thing that happens. And I also know in particular that one man before the fella went to Thailand, the fella has stayed also in Philippines for a number of years. The fella got, went over to Thailand, start a new relationship. How many years? COVID until now? 3 years? So 5 years? Left the girl broken-hearted again. These are what you call saints and mongers. They will never change. They do it in Philippines. They run away from Philippines. Landed in Thailand. They do the same thing. Next, where are they going to land in? I tell you where. They'll land themselves in Vietnam too, and they will do the same thing. Hopefully they will land in the wrong country, and one of the country that they land and get themselves into trouble. And I said, there you go, happy go lucky. You will be, you will be in the sort of trouble that you did not expect one. Because I don't want to tell you which country have that specific law that you think you want to have fun with every woman. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hello, Havid. Good morning. Havid, long time did not see you around, huh? Must be very busy running about, huh? Well, it's all about life. And that particular person is from America. He has went back to America a couple of months ago, stayed there for about 2 to 3 months, come back to the Philippines, broke off. Now, God only knows where the place. These people, they don't really have the heart of gold at all. They are just out there for fun and broke the woman's hearts. So like I said, if you think all of them are good people, be more careful. You will never know about it until it hits you. You'll never find out. Because why? These people are sweet talkers. They got money, right? Not a lot. Those that have a lot, they don't go for all this silliness. They don't end up in these silly conditions and group. Those that are really rich, they'll find a perfect woman, they'll build a house, and they will stay there. They never go looking around, one after another, like they say, Bob, what is that, bed hopping? But some of them are like this. Spring is very busy on farm, too much work, not enough energy. Not enough energy? Get some energy drinks. What is that? Red Bull. Red Bull. Not red beer, Red Bull. Red Bull is from Thailand. One very small can. Oh, I have the can here, so never mind, I show it to you. This one. Then you can see it's written there. Energy. Red Bull. You drink this one, give you energy. Chasing tail from halfway. I know the feelings. Alright. I not drink energy drink. Then I think you got to take care of your health and go to the gym, work it out, so that you don't get tired easily. Right? And if you are above a certain age, take it a bit slow. There's always a tomorrow that you can continue. There's always a tomorrow that you can continue. No hurry one. Unless if you really want to finish it all at one go and don't want to waste or wait for tomorrow, get some helpers to help you do it together. Then it will be done. Rather than you break your own bones doing it all by yourself. Right? Get some helpers, helping hand. Get it done. The more people together working on it, it's fun and faster actually. But if you are doing it by yourself alone, it's always slower. Like I've been growing one particular tree, You know what tree I've been growing? Eggplant, or they call it talong. My God, 2 months already and it's still so short. I have a short video about it quite some time ago already. I don't know how many days or how many weeks already. But the damn plant is still very short. Even I put a lot of fertilizer, it's not going to help it. I only worry I kill it with too much of fertilizer. So I got to control it. But it's not growing that fast. And how many times do I water it? Morning once, afternoon, evening. Sometimes it rains. So you'll get even more additional water. But that damn plant takes ages to grow. What's the hell with that? Why is it very hard to plant talong? Are you offering to be my free assistant? Well, if I'm there, why not? If I'm there, why not? I'm fit. I don't have any medical issues. I don't have any. I still can climb up the coconut tree. Not many people can do it, White hair already. Afraid of height. I fall down, can die. I still can do it. Because I keep myself fit. I like to keep myself fit so that I don't have any problems. Because if you don't work your all your tendons and so on, when they start to get stiffened up, hardened up as they call it, then you'll find that it's not going to be very comfortable for you to work. Tasino and fried bangkus, sits mine. Wow, it take you so long to answer, Timmy. Must be you already eat everything already lah. Left the empty plate for mine to clean it up lah. Because when she asks you the question until now, I think it takes you about 20 minutes already, 20 minutes already, you finish already, what? Right? I don't know what is it. I know only fried. But what is that? I don't know. Yeah, but it's alright. Wow, yummy, sis Timmy. She already finished it with an empty plate for you only. Because 20 minutes already, what? You mean to tell me she cannot finish it by 20 minutes? Unless the blur is what? What is that? Doing work, and then eating, doing work, the blur eating. Yeah, it can take up to half an hour. Usually, 45 minutes or so, possible. But just if you concentrate on eating, 20 minutes should be done. 20 minutes should be done. Because you are at home, what? You are not in the restaurant, what? And you're not having any conversation, what? But if you are in the background doing your work, yeah, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Extended a bit. Right? Hafid to Timmy and who? My Hafid. Because I was eating when she asked and not in front of my computer, I just let you yap. Right? That's what I said. That's what I said. If you were to eat, it will only take you about 20 minutes only, usually. You are at home, what? Once after you eat already, you need to work. You need to do your work. Carry on with your lives. Do all the background, typing. So how many chapters have you read already? Did you count or not? Did you count how many chapters have you written? Or what should I say? The first volume, the first series of your stories. You need to put in such a way, what? Series 1, how many volume of it? Series 2, how many volume of it? Then you eventually you will have like last time the stories when we are young, that time we read about what? Enid Blyton, Hardy Boys, Nancy Drew. But yours are all about scary stuff. You can write, you can do it also because you will have a name and you will have a title. Then you continue with it. Then you can have volumes of all the book that can be printed or can be downloaded from the what? Internet. You can have it downloaded from the internet nowadays. You can do it in the electronic form. So that what is it? Some people do not need to read it because the text can be spoken nowadays. Electronics are very advanced. They only need to say read or what is that? Spoken. Read or spoken. It can be done. And then when you request for read, the fellow will just tell story like I tell like this lah. They will read every sentence and they will, what is that? Print it out with the letters and so on, with the text. That's how they do it. It can be done. They are very advanced nowadays. The technology is very advanced. So that's all I can say about it. Right? So like the story of where is the fun? I'm just kidding. I'm not asking you for the fun. But you did mention the name. You did say you'll do it. And I did not see it. And I'm just wondering what the shit you're trying to prove to yourself. You see, when you can talk a lot and when you don't take actions of doing it at all, shows one thing. You're full of shit. You're just full of shit. Right? And I got it correct. I know you're full of shit. And now, you're being exposed to the shit world. Like you want to shit all around. And I'm very happy to say that you did very well. Like I did very well in trapping you into my world of craziness. You know what? I told you I'm not what one? How do you call it? I'm crazy one. I'm the crazy one. I'll do crazy things. to make sure that you get to where I want you to go. And definitely, you're so crazy to take my bait and to do what I want to do. Isn't that true? Well, you can have your fun. I'm just having my fun. And that's all for today. That's all for now. And if Mike, you want to know who is the one, I'll put out the, what is that? I put in the community page lah. I put in the community page so you can see who is the one. Right? And the flirting that, oh, you talk about it and we cannot find it out, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we got it. I got it. I got it. And I put it out there to remind you that you just talk about it but never will do it. So you're not trustworthy at all. You're not trustworthy at all. You lie to a lot of people and you lie everywhere. I already told you my story is only 50% true, 50% imagination, 50% I pluck it from the air. Up to you to decide what kind of imagination that is with the other 50% that is from the air. Be it true, false, who knows? One thing for sure I can tell you, when you pluck it from the air, it travels through the internet line. It travels to the internet line and I just put it in the community page. That's where it will be. That's how it is. So that's all for now. It's already what time? 10:30? Yep, 10:30. 1 hour. That's my story. That's my fun time to read all of them. Go crazy with me. And I just will make your day happier that you know I'm that crazy. Right? And there's a lot of people snooping around, isn't it? I know. There's a lot of people snooping around. But some of the issue I'm not interested to talk about. You can talk it elsewhere. I'm not interested to talk it here. Because why? Don't pull me into your drama. Don't pull me into your drama. Not that easy for me. Okay, bye, Uncle E.T. and the chat. Alright, all of y'all, take care of your health. Have fun. Do whatever that you need to do. Don't get angry. Don't go crazy. That's all. And then you'll find that you'll be very happy. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all your time to drop by here. It's just, oh, you're hungry. Oh, I know. Timmy, you can send the food through the internet line, over there. You can send it through the internet line and it will appear on the table and looks exactly as how you cook it from where you are. Right? I hope that the internet line also have have a little pipe where you can send the smell over there too. Yeah, that's what they say. Seeing it and smelling it, then you can eat it. See it, smell it, you can eat it. Right? True what? Not impossible what? Because now, even the technology about holographic, they have already done it. Now you can go to a space station and you can talk to your loved one and see in holographic form like what? Star Trek? Yes, the technology is there. It's already out, Timmy. Hologram, they call it, where you can talk virtually with the person that you want to talk over what? The electronic mediums. They have done it already. So it's already very advanced. Not like last time where you do it on the stage, where you cannot transfer it through the electronic line. Now they can they can transport it through the waveforms of the electronic. And that's all I can say. We have already learned a lot of things in new technology. Yes, you're laughing, Timmy. Yeah, have fun. Bye. Yes, Timmy, mine is coffee and bread. Okay. I also have coffee, but I have some local dishes here is on, and it's very nice. Today one is not the normal one. Today one they call it this one is from the what state? Kelantan state. And it's very nice. It's usually for the evening one, but I eat it in the morning because they do sell in the morning. So they said, and it's totally different. And this is what is it? These are something like those fry your dried fishes and so on. Yes, it's dried, but it's not that salty one. It's half salty and it's very nice. They call it nasi dagang. They call it nasi dagang. I'm not drinking coffee now. I just drink tea. Okay, no problem. Tea, coffee, or whatever. It's still okay. But I think water is the best. After you drink tea or whatever, coffee or whatever, you better have one tea, one coffee. Out of it, you need to have five. What is that? Water in your body. Coffee is too much, and it will have a lot of what is that? Your breathing will have a lot of smell also if you drink too much of coffee. Caffeine, the best drug. Yeah. But not everyone is going to take it. Hafid, not everyone is going to look into it. Because my coffee is organic powdered one. And it's a little bit bitter. So you need to put some sugar over it. If not, you don't find it nice to drink at all. You put some sugar, then it's okay. Not too much. You don't have to make it sweet. You make it less bitter. That's all. So that's it for now. Already 1 hour, 10 minutes or so. I catch up with you all again tonight or tomorrow morning. And we just have fun. And let's see where the fun is going to go. Not F-U-N-D, F-U-N. Don't get it wrong, don't. F-U-N, not F-U-N-D. If you want to F-U-N-D, okay, nothing wrong with it. Up to you. Whole milk from cow shit makes sweet. Yes. Whole milk is nice. Whole milk is nice. And whole milk you can make cheese also, what? Right? You can make cheese. Just you need to do the process only to get it out. Because cheese are also made from milk. And you can do it. Homemade one, cheese. Not a problem. So, okay, alright. I catch up with you all again. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for all the support. I see you all again at 9 o'clock tonight or tomorrow morning. Maybe 9:30, Alright, bye, Chasing Tail, Hafid, Timmy, mine, Warren, and everyone else. I don't know who. Sometimes I cannot remember the name. Sorry, You know. Alright, bye-bye.